Miami Heat basketball. Can the Detroit Pistons sue me for that? Is that trademarked? What's up, everybody? Thank you so much for checking out this episode of All In with Ashley Nicole. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of the new episodes. And while you're at it, check me out on social media and hit that follow because I post some pretty cool things on there that you won't see on YouTube. Miami Heat basketball. Can the Detroit Pistons sue me for that? Is that trademarked? Anyway, whether or not this is your first time here or you've been here before, if you have, thank you by the way, I've been trying to tell everybody about them Miami Goons, and now the boys from the 305 have the chance to close out this series tonight and head back to the NBA Finals for the first time since 2014. Now, full disclaimer, I did say Miami in 6, and I am a woman of my word, but if history truly repeats itself, not only will Miami win this series, but they'll close it out tonight against the Boston Celtics. So these are the facts. Miami has never lost a playoff series in which they led 3-1. Also a fact, the last time the Celtics found themselves in a 3-1 series hole was against the Bucks in the Eastern semis, in which Milwaukee sent them packing the next game. Also a fact, Boston hasn't rallied back from a 3-1 series deficit since the 1981 Eastern Finals against the Philadelphia 76ers. But moving into this year, this series, this playoffs, Miami has proven to be too deep, too consistent, and too unpredictable for Boston. Miami has managed to get up 6 more shots per game, a direct result of the 4-16 Celtics turnovers per night. Ultimately, turnovers have killed Boston in their last 2 defeats. Putting that in numbers, they gave away a total of 39 in games 2 and 4, resulting in 43 Miami points compared to the 19 Boston points in 19 Miami giveaways. And speaking of game 4, despite a series high of 14 points from Gordon Hayward, Jayson Tatum went scoreless in the first half. Yes, scoreless, meaning 0. And the timing couldn't have been worse as the 20-year-old rookie Tyler Hero proved that big-time plays are made in big-time games by big-time players, dropping a historic 37 points. And check this out, the only other 20-year-old to score more points in a playoff game was Magic Johnson in the 1980 NBA Finals with 42 points of his own. Not too shabby, I mean, that's company right there. Listen, Boston has the talent, they have the coaching, but they're struggling to find the answers. And I've said this before about Miami. What makes them so dangerous and so difficult to defend is that at any given time you have 5 guys on the court that can take the shot. And any of the games, any of the nights can be that night for one or more of them. As I said before, I predicted Miami in 6, and I'm going to stick with that prediction. Boston is a great basketball team with a lot of talent. Just like Miami, they also have a coach who's been to the big stage before. But Boston has to come out with a bang, and they have to play chess and not checkers. They have to take advantage of the small windows of weakness that Miami shows. Otherwise, this series ends tonight. And I can't say that I normally like to be wrong, but in this case, I wouldn't mind it. What's up, everybody? Thank you so much for checking out this episode of All In with Ashley Nicole. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of the new episodes. And while you're at it, check me out on social media and hit that follow because I post some pretty cool things on there that you won't see on YouTube.